Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Nano versus Nerds.
And yeah, we get on our way. Nerds starting on level 19. What?
Okay, that
Okay.
okay, and then we have to restart pretty much.
Yeah, I think Nanu we need to restart. Nerds start at level 19 there. let's get a countdown. Yeah. Whoops. Yeah, just ready again. Both players. It's okay. Nerds has not played comp in a while, although he has played in the games leading up to this. So it's okay. We're all good. But yeah, just ready from Nerds, or if you have any problems, please contact us. Nope, Nerds looks ready. And we go stacking in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. So welcome to the Classic Tetris World Championships Asia qualifiers. Top 4 broadcast. Right now we are doing the winners bracket finals between Nenu and Nerds. Though after this match, the winner will go to the finals, and the loser will go play the winner of the match between Melon Soda and Tim Wong. Right now, Nerds starting off with a center well, gets the center well, and just needs one burn with a lumbar before he can get the well transfer, but okay, just takes 2 burns. Meanwhile, Nenu, with very high left side, slams down the Tetris, takes back the lead, 70k for Nenu, 69k for Nerds, very early doors.
Yeah, Nerds, he started off quite rough there, but he got all the long bars and L pieces he needed, and he's clean.
Yep.
One single separating them.
Mm-hmm.
Nano Tetris is into the lead. Nerds firing right back.
Nerds with 2 of the same J dependencies needs a J but gets an L instead. Gets a long bar. Still needs the J. Has to cover up one of the J dependencies. Now has to cover up the other J dependency. Looking a bit awkward. Can burn out of this. Takes a double using a T. And then takes a Tetris but now needs to burn. This will be the time for Nenu to take back the lead. Nenu Tetrises into the lead. 19k in the lead. 37 lines for both players.
Nerds taking that triple down the right side. Nenu has a few holes. Probably will take 2 or 3 burns. That long bar will be perfect for him.
It's like Nerds. Yeah, Nerds going left well. Gets the Tetris. Let's see if he continues with the left well or is going to go. And Nenu does his signature overhangs to maintain efficiency. Meanwhile, Nerds actually still going with the left well, which is fine on 18. And he knows he needs the efficiency to beat Nenu, because Nenu, of course, is an incredible player.
Yeah.
And Nenu, absolute Z Spire, another Z. Oh, this is some awful RNG for Nenu. This will be a little bit hard for him to dig out of. The right pieces just aren't coming. Finally gets the T, but doesn't choose to put it in, and Nenu just has to tap so many O's to the left-hand side. Just awful pieces for Nenu, but Nenu manages to get out of it very cleanly. Meanwhile, Nerds now has a I dependency down column 1. But it takes the Tetris first. But yeah, very dicey for Nenu there, but manages to get out of it, and now both players almost even in score now. Nerds only ahead by 2,000 points. So now it's anybody's game.
Yeah, Nerds with quite the double well. Oh, with the Elmis tuck.
Ooh, and this will be a little bit awkward for Nerds. Nice tuck with the T. Oh, then it misses the Tris stop thing. But it's okay. The Tris stop thing being the Z spin tuck, of course. But It's okay. Nerds has done enough to be able to dig out of this now, but will have to take some time. This will give impetus to Nenu to take the lead.
Nerds with
Nenu,
another
right?
misdrop of the Z.
Yeah.
Touch the JN, but doesn't really resolve anything that much. So Nenu with an 80,000 point lead now, because Nerds has been digging.
Oh, nice setup of the T-spin by Nenu, and then instant and executes the
Oh.
T-spin. That was very, very nice stacking there by Nenu. And Nerds just has to make an I dependency, and it makes a long peg, which will also be another I dependency. Just a little bit of suffer now for Nerds. It's a really nice roof brood.
Ooh, another bad J piece.
Yeah.
Still probably would burn out.
Oh, and then you're hanging the O, but shouldn't be too much of an issue. Gets the T to tuck.
Yep, and the long bar to the left.
Yeah, meanwhile, Nerds still stuck in the same dig.
25 piece drought, my.
Nerds needs the long bar, and the long bar comes. A little bit too late, but the long bar was still nice there. Now needs a long bar for the right hand side or something. Who decides to not put the L the first time, does put the L there now. And Nerds just trying to get out of this before transition hits. Takes a triple. Nerds only 9 lines away from transition. Nenu 6 lines away from transition. Nerds just now. Yeah,
Nenu with a monster lead.
Yeah, Nenu 170. Oops.
Oops, what happened there?
Pixel, the stream, is currently on the bracket page.
Oh, I mean, I can still see it.
Oh, okay. Looks like the Twitch page is fine. So, let's look at the Twitch page. Twitch.
Wait, let's look at the clock. All right, I think that's more accurate. Nenu's still clinging on to a 189,000 point lead. Nerds taps that out over. Gets a Tetris.
Yeah.
Nerds another miss drop, unfortunately.
So we're now with 196k lead now. This Nerds would need with a lot of efficiency if he wants to catch up to Nenu, because Nenu is not breaking at all. 721k into level 23. Easy max out pace, 1.1 pace possible here for Nenu. And Nerds, barely not even a max out place. So there's 2 things that Nerds can do here. Either 1, hope for Nenu to top out, or 2, play the best 19 game of his life. So let's see how Nerds will do it. And of course, Nerds can do it. Nerds being a 1.3 player has the ability, but it will be very hard because he is also up against another 1.3 player in the form of Nenu. Nerds slams down the Tetris, but staring down a 235,000 point lead. Nerds now on level 25.
Yeah, Nerds is running out of time, and Nenu is still on max out pace. Hopefully I didn't curse him. Nice ult-tuck from Nenu.
Nenu slams down there, Tetris 880. Almost 1.1 pace, actually. Nice setup for the T-tuck there from Nenu. Nenu's seeing all the tucks and executing upon them perfectly. Nerds misdropping, misflipping. Creates the I dependency. Now decides to go for the center well. Needs a long bar literally right now. Is the long bar gonna come? Long bar comes. Boom. Tetris for Nerds. 678k. Takes a triple with the long bar.
I don't think Nerds can catch up now, unless he can play kill screen.
Yeah,
that's a Tetris. Simul Tetris.
Yep. Nenu is still on that 1.1 pace. Nenu just 1 Tetris away. Oh, but awkward pieces there for Nenu. Nice hits the spin. Probably gonna take the triple here. Yeah, Nenu knows that he just needs to line out to a max out, and it should be a win for Nenu here.
And Nerds is not giving up though. Tetris is again
Nerds
823.
has 2 more Tetrises before level 29. Nenu has maxed out by now, has 1 more Tetris. Nerds needs a Lombard, gets a Lombard, 894, but needs to do some severe kill screen. And I don't think Nerds is a roller. And yeah, both players top out. And then it takes down game 1 with a solid max out. GG's.
Great first game. Nothing less to expect from these players.
Yep. But yeah, I hope this game will be an indication of the quality that has yet to come in this match, because that was a great match.
Indeed. We have a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Nenu vs Nerds game 2.
Game 2. Of course, for those of you joining us just now, this is the Classic Tetris Asia CTWC qualifiers. Top 4. Right now, we're doing the winner's bracket match between Nenu and Nerds. And then after this, we will have Melon Soda vs Timwall. Right now, both players getting start off with a Tetris. Nenu with an awkward board. Needs L and gets the L for the L dependency. Now slowly burning it back down. Gets the Z, clears it out, gets a Tetris. Nenu in the lead by 19k briefly there, but lead is taken back by Nerds. But yeah, this is a very high quality match. And I think both players will be trying to maximize their efficiency here in 18 because they don't want to leave it up to 19 here because because I think especially if you're Nerds, you know that you cannot leave it up to 19 because Nenu doesn't stop. Nenu just keeps on going. Nenu will take if you give Nenu an inch, he will take a mile. So Nerds knows that he needs to just put his foot to the metal and just push hard.
So little score update. Nerds gets a Tetris to 148. Nenu is set up for 1 at 165. Gets a Tetris to 188. Has a bit of a light left side. Okay, gets the C piece for it. Another Tetris for Nenu.
Yeah, you can see by the way that Nenu is stacking that the number one thing he is doing right now is maximizing Tetris efficiency. He just wants to make sure that he is always Tetris ready. Sometimes he's even sacrificing board state for it because he just knows that he needs to play his best game to take down Nerds. And Nerds, of course, a formidable opponent. Qualified with, I believe, 3 max outs for this Classic Tetris World Championships last year. So, very good player.
Yeah, and even made top 4 of the group that he's playing in.
Before he eventually went out to Pepe, may he rest in peace. But yeah, Nenu, very nice dig, very nice clear by Nenu there, and manages to get out. It's most other people that would have been a 10-20 piece line 20 line dig, but Nenu just digs out of it in 3 lines like nothing happened.
Yeah, Nenu is really, he's just really good at everything. I mean, adjustments, digs. Probably the only thing.
Nerds getting up high, sets up an I dependency. Needs an O. O will be perfect here, but hangs the T. Oh. This will be really hard to dig out of now. Needs a Lombard right now. Lombard's not coming. Cannot get the over. Doesn't even try. And Nerds tops at 359,000. And then it takes down game 2.
all of a sudden, like the board was so good, and then some bad pieces came and
Yeah,
it just spiraled out of
just
control.
flew a bit too high, flew a bit too close to the sun. But it just shows you the nice edge that these players have to balance themselves upon, because you have to play at your maximum in order to beat someone like Nenu, even for nerds. And nerds just couldn't do it there, but he will try again in game 3. Yeah, we go stacking in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
Ooh, Nenu with mistuck. Doesn't get the double O-tuck. That's frame perfect, so...
Can do a roof burn. Does hit the roof burn. Nice. Uses only 2 burns. That was pretty good.
Nerd setting up a J dependency.
Now has an I dependency. Okay, gets the L for the right side, but still has an I dependency now. He needs to burn out of this. Doesn't get the I, so burns it out with the S. Oh, okay, gets T over. This is still diggable, but it's gonna be hard. Needs a Lombard. Lombard does come. Okay, very good. Oh, that Z was awful for nerds there. Tucks in the T beautifully, very good. And just so much Swiss cheese here for nerds, playing nearly 18-5, but will he be able to dig out of this? He's almost there.
Probably. Hopefully.
Hopefully. Oh, you just jinxed him towards that. Oh my goodness. Do not say he will take out this. Oh, gets the lumbar right after.
Oh, his parity is so bad.
Needs tease. Needs tease.
Okay, gets one T.
Needs an O for the left hand side.
Okay, that works.
Needs something for the right hand side. Needs some. Okay, L would work. Oh, now needs an L for the left hand side. Gets the lumbar instead. Just tap fast. Needs 2 O's. Gets one of them, but has to put an S down on the other one, which is awful. But Nerds is just scrambling here, just holding on. Gets the lumbar. Ooh, okay, those 2 T's together helps. Needs an L for it. Needs a J for it, right? No, gets a lumbar instead. Works out. Gets a J. Now needs an L for the left hand side. Almost out now. We sets up an I dependency, actually. Interesting. I'm not sure if that was the best idea there, but Nerds probably wasn't looking for a cheeky dirty Tetris there. That was ridiculously dirty. But yeah, Nerds just 1 line away from Albert. Doesn't know what to do with that Lombard. Now Kemper gets Lombard, hangs the Lombard, and Nerds is done at 41,000, and then he takes down game number 3. GG's.
That was some incredible survival from
That was an incredible survival, but just onto that last one, hanging the I bar. Just unfortunate there. There is a reason why Nerds is on the Classic Tetris gangs up to her seconds. If anybody even knows what Classic Tetris gangs is, but yeah.
So yeah, Nenu sweeps Nerds, and we will move on to Ridley versus Tim shortly.
Now we go stacking in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. I didn't even need a voice. Very good. I just have a voice I can manipulate for least. I'll do it in a super high voice next time. Both players gang started. Ridley, Akibar. Shoutouts to Grandmaster Academus. And
best Tetris player of all time.
Best Tetris player, Grandmaster Academus, is teaching our players to put the long bar in column 9 because YOLO.
No, and it's because burning is suboptimal. If you don't
True.
know.
Like, okay, think about it. Stack Rabbit doesn't burn. We should be like Stack Rabbit, right? Because Stack Rabbit is optimal. Therefore, all humans should not burn. And Ridley playing some pristine, no burning Tetris. But yeah, anyways, it's actually Tim Wong who has the lead by 19,000. Not much of a deal, but you know, It is it's green. We humans like shiny things, but Tim now dependent on a Lombard. The Lombard doesn't come, has to put an L down it instead.
Melon hits a nice S spin. He's ahead by 1,000 points. Gets a Tetris.
Oh,
Tim
Tim
actually
going for
set
column for row 3. This is gonna be risky, especially for Dad's player, but gets the Lombard. Oh, gets Z spammed. Absolute Z buffet that Tim has experienced, and he finds that his hole is covered in Z's. So this will be a huge dig. That O placement wasn't exactly optimal there, but gets the L for the dependency. And then gets the hole back open. Now it's actually set up for a Tetris. Let's see. If he gets the Lombard, no Lombard for Tim, has to cover up the well and is covered for a long time.
Drought for Tim though. Ooh.
Lombard just comes at the wrong time. Now sets up an I dependency.
Yeah, this is not looking too great for Tim. Nice flat bar burn.
Would like something on the right hand side. That L works perfectly. Gets it back open. Needs a give the man the Lombard. Give the man the Lombard. This comes. Tim Tetrises. But now stares down the 76 can lead Ridley. Center
dirty Tetris.
Off their own.
Trading dirties back and forth.
Trading dirties. Ooh, stinky. Ooh, stinky poo. I'm not bringing back stinky poo. Stinky poo is like an awful meme. Anyways, Ridley, Melon Soda in the lead by 78k. Goes for the triple, safe triple. Would like a T for parity, but you know what? Would just like to burn out. That would be even better. Sets up an LJ dependency, but does not put the L down. It gets the J instead. The J is even better because it gets the hole back open. Tim set up for another 30. Another center well. Slams it down. This is an absolutely soiled match. Filthy Tetris here. Ridley exchanges Tetris back. Ridley, 289,000. Tim, 202,000.
Ridley now has a 100,000 point lead, and Tim's drought counter is still going. 25 pieces up there, I think.
Yeah, no bars for Tim. Yes, Melon Ridley Soda.
It's like how the Wikipedia lists Quaid as Sean Quaid Ritchie.
Yeah, Sean Quaid Ritchie. This is Melon Soda. Oh, hits the nice spin with Jane, then pucks the S. Ridley goes Akibar after. Once again, no bars, no burns is suboptimal. Tim looking for something to tuck. The L isn't the best piece to tuck, and yeah, now has a awkward left side. Both players 25 lines away from transitioning.
And that J for Tim would be really nice. But it doesn't burn out completely. It just fills out the coarseness in the middle. Ooh, some bad parody now.
That was a really bad parody T burn by Tim. But Tim needs an O now.
Doesn't feel the J dependency with the J piece there.
Interesting.
So.
But it's okay. Tim getting out of it. Let's see if he goes for a center roll. Actually has a setup now. Will Tim get droughted? Probably. No, actually he doesn't. You see, that's how you anti-jinx. Oh, Tim misshifts the J. You anti-jinx by saying that he will get droughted, and then he don't get droughted. It works every time. But yeah, Melon Ridley Soda. One line away from transition, 508k. Transitions with 509k. Tim Wong. Tim Wong. Tim Wong. Tetris is into transition. 132 lines, 367,000. This is an uphill chase for Tim, who is staring down a 168k lead from the one and only dumpster fire of the Philippines, Ridley. Yeah, dumpster fire of the Philippines doesn't have the same ring as like Terror of Thailand Torsia.
Yeah.
Or like Horror of Hong Kong Haven. We're just built for these names.
Yeah. Ooh. Ridley with massive longboard dependency down the middle. Has to cover it up. Okay.
Ridley is also like ridiculously fast, so gets the LJ dependency. Ooh, needs something for the right hand side. You see, just taps it over.
Oh my, so fast.
Oh, too fast. They're too fast. They're too fast. Too fast. Ridley is too fast. Ridley over taps the S.
What?
Ridley too fast.
Ridley's done at 581. Tim, you need to get to 582. 175,000 points needed right now.
Yeah, Tim requires at least 3 Tetrises, I believe. 3 Tetrises and the kill screen. And Tim, just awkward pieces there. Makes a turtle shape using those S's. Oh wow, acceleration. Gotta go fast. Tim needs something for right hand side. Lombard will help. Needs the Lombard over it. Yes, gets it. Tim needs, once again, probably 3 Tetrises will do. That's a triple, but just looks to stabilize the board. Needs a J, but the J isn't coming. Needs the L, sorry. The L isn't coming. Gets the Lombard instead. That works too. Doesn't go for the flat burn. The Lombard just decides to play a column 1. Also works. Tim needs 3 Tetrises. So far, only has 0.
I think he actually needs 4 here.
He actually needs 4.
Tetris is like
okay.
31,000 at this level. It's not in the position to score any Tetris.
Not in the position to score a single one right now.
Yeah. But 26 to 28, 29, you can get like 250,000 points.
29 Tetris is
win.
36,000. So
yeah.
28 Tetris is 30
or 800.
800. So 3 of those would work. But it also depends on how many triples he gets while digging down. So far, they're all singles. This will be a triple. So now, 104,000. 3 Tetrises actually will work here.
Nice adjustment there to get the J in there.
Do not set up though. The time is running out for Tim. Tim is now set up. Needs a Lombard. Give the man the Lombard. Lombard's not coming. 14 drought, 15 drought, 16 drought. Gets the Lombard. That's 1. Needs 2 more Tetrises. Has 2 burns. Those are all the burns. Has no burns. Okay. Gets the Tetris. Has no burns. Still has no burns. Has to get Tetris. Set up for a Tetris. Needs a Lombard. Lombard comes. Boom. Tetris for Tim. Tim takes it down with the last line and takes down game number 1. GG's.
Wow, the comeback is real for Tim. Taking down Ridley in game number 1 after really topping out way ahead at level 21.
Yeah. Power of the last few Tetrises. You see, it was free Torsia. It was free. Torsia was probably right. It was like 22, 23 would have been 4 Tetrises, but 28, 29 just free Tetris.
Yeah.
Melon almost dissociating there. Disappearing from this dimension in horror as Tim completes the chase down. They're back. Both players ready. Let's do it. We go stacking in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Yay, Tetris. Woohoo.
Everyone's
I love Tetris. Did you love Tetris, Torsia?
No.
No, Tetris is an awful game. Don't play Tetris, kids.
Okay, we shouldn't probably say that.
Probably don't do that on the Classic Tetris channel.
All right.
Anyways, Tim slams out Tetris. Ridley set up for 1. Ridley still set up for another Tetris. Gets the Lombard. Takes the lead back from Tim. 11k lead. Whoa, 11k lead. Ridley misses the keyhole tuck. So that's okay. Not everybody is Nenu. Needs that J. Gets the J.
Perfect pieces.
Ridley controlling RNG. Just
True.
like has 22 next boxes perhaps.
He's using brain power like how Yanni moves his pieces.
True brain power. Ridley is just so good. They get to predict the RNG.
Pieces. Yeah.
Tim, very aggressive setup. Closes off the right side. Ooh, has to set up a eye dependency. Okay, gets the eye. Needs something for left hand side. Pieces are awful for Tim. Tim needs something. That L is not the something. Okay, O followed by that. Those all will work.
Nice L piece.
Yeah.
And now this is diggable for Tim.
Yeah, perfect L piece there.
Yeah. Melon taking a 70,000 point lead. It's on 87% Tetris rate, so very good start for him.
Yeah.
I mean,
Melon soda, everybody's favorite drink, telling us that they are indeed thirsty for some wins here in the Classic Tetris broadcast. Haha. Ha. Ha. Anyways. Yeah. Tim staring down a 108k deficit. Will Tim be able to complete the chase down once again? We shall find out. Slams down the dirty Tetris. Set for another one. Perfect, well transferred. Tim doing all the stops, pulling all the stops, still staring down 107k lead. Meanwhile, chat is trying to cancel us. Thank you, Dimsy. Tim slams down Tetris, still staring at the exact 108k lead. Now, chat is trying to ratio us.
Okay, back to the game.
Back to the game. Tim has a peg set up, needs a T to resolve that parity against the T. Ridley set up for another Tetris. Ridley unfaltering in this pace. This is ridiculous pace from. Can we talk about? I've just jinxed it ridiculously hard. I should have that up.
No. I mean, if you don't believe in it, then I guess it doesn't matter to you.
True. Ridley will easily get a 650 transition from this.
Yep. Takes the triple though. Okay, still gets the Tetris. Or to 83 lines.
Yeah, Ridley on the 600k, low 600k pace. Tim actually not that bad actually on the 500k, like a mid 500k pace, but Ridley's pace is just too good. Well, let's see if Ridley. That is an awkward eye placement that gets bailed. Taper RNG. Smork.
Oh, Tim with longer misjob.
That's not an Aki bar. Tim has a really big double L, taking all the lessons from Joe's. Gets it into a Tetris well. Now waiting for a Lombard. Has to take the triple because Lombard doesn't come. Because why would the Lombard ever come when it's needed? It's just not how this game works. Tim, 15-piece drought. Now nearing a 20-piece drought.
Ooh, that S piece.
Yeah.
Okay, nice skims. T
Gets
to
back
open
open,
up.
gets the Lombard, but didn't have enough dash or something, or skill stop too early to get the L all the way over. Ridley slams down another Tetris. 527,160 lines. 600k transition still on the board for the one and only Lemon Boba 52. That's a
Okay, Tim going for left well.
Tim only 8 lines away from transitioning, 6 lines away from transitioning, and still left well. Goes aggressive. 3 lines away from transition with a left well, slams down the left well, transitions 472. Woohoo, risky there from Tim. Ridley
Yeah,
is
but
still
it
4
paid
lines
off
away from
really well.
transition. It did pay off for Tim. Ridley now 2 lines away from transition and has to cover off the well. So Ridley will transition with a covered well. Pieces just aren't there for Ridley, but gets back open. Now looking for a Lombard because they cannot burn. Does burn. Excuse me. And then just burns. And then Tetris is 600k. 605k for Ridley. 513k from Tim. Honestly, not a bad game from Tim, but once again, Ridley's pace too strong. Tim makes 2 Lombard dependencies, gets 2 Lombards. Beautiful. Ridley has some awkward piece, awkward board now. Needs something for the left hand side. Gets the L. And gets the J followed by it. And then gets it back open.
Yeah, beautiful pieces. Skims the off and gets a Tetris 668 on 21. This is definitely solid. The
lead has shrunken down to an 80k lead. However, Tim is ahead in lines. And now Tim, these are some really bad pieces for Tim. Oh, wow. But then just manages to get the right pieces and the right placements. Oh, going aggressive with that burn. Needs a Lombard. Lombard's not coming. Lombard finally comes. Gets another Lombard. Okay, now just a 50k lead. But Tim, misshifts the S. This will be hard to take out now. Oh, yeah. That was a quick tap. That was a 7 high, required a quick tap, and Tim didn't hit the quick tap. And Ridley takes down game. Ridley can max off this. Let's just let them do their thing. Let's see if Ridley... I think this might be their first ever comp max, and I am jinxing it. And gets the Lombard over.
Yeah, but they're not going to continue.
Doesn't even try. Nope. Oh, wait. Sorry. Tim is a... I just said... We were all... I thought Tim was a dash player. Tim is a tapper. There are no tappers in the broadcast. Torsha, how do you feel about this?
I don't know what to say.
That's like... Are you not, like, basically the best... No, green tea.
Oh.
No, we should do a match between you and Green Tea to see who is the best Asian dash player.
That's unfair.
Suddenly your Elo doesn't look so safe.
Yeah. Elo is just a number, alright? Like
Elo is just a number. That is true. The amount of early top outs I have, just a number. The lack of points I have in CTL, I'm actually doing quite well. Anyways, this isn't about me. This is about Ridley and Tim Wall. Game number 3. What has been a best of 5 is still a best of 5. Because goddammit, we've already played 2 matches. We go stacking in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. But yeah. Nice. Just stop reading chat. Anyways, how do you feel about how this game has went so far?
Yeah, I mean, Ridley has really solid pace for both games, but game 1 didn't go in their favor that much. And Tim just shows that, like, even if you have, like, a really big pace lead, if you top out, you can still always make up that point deficit.
Yeah, Tim showing us the power of those last few levels, that incrementing score you get from increasing levels. Ooh. Tim, awkward board, needs the Lombard. S was awful there. Let's see if you can get the Lombard. Gets the Lombard over. Big, fast tap. Let's go. Gets 2 doubles, followed by a single with... Still not the best board, but it's stabilizing. Gets it back open. Needs something left-hand side. The T kind of works, but now it's a Lombard dependency. L works perfectly. Gets the Lombard. Gets the T for the peg as well. Now still dependent. gets the Lombard, gets the back open, and takes the Tetris. Tim, defying death, and gets out, slams down another Tetris. The lead of Ridley is only 33k. Tim still very much in this game.
Melon running into some jacket pieces.
Melons, look at that. They have a hole in column like 6, column 4, column 6, and column 4. That's gonna be a little bit awkward for Melon. This will take Melon some time to dig out, unless Melon does some miraculous digging. But yeah, that O will put a lot of weight on the hole. So yeah, Tim actually takes the lead now. 20k in the lead. Let's see if he decides to go dirty. Now it's set up for a dirty Tetris. Where the Lombard? Where long bar? Long bar where? Long bar not here. Long bar there. Guess the Tetris can do a transfer now.
Nice, only one burn. Quite efficient there.
Very.
It's a triple.
That triple was not efficient, but you know what? If it made him feel safe, then that's fine. But yeah, Ridley looking for an S. S never comes, gets a T instead. Now has really bad parity because of it. Ooh, pieces just aren't coming. But there we go, finally gets the right pieces. Gets the well back open. Has to go Z flat. And yeah, will take at least 2 lines of burning. Has to take 3 lines of burning. And then Tim Wong slams down Tetris, grows the lead to 40k. Takes down another Tetris, 63k. Ridley set up for a center well, slams it down, shrinks the lead back to 40k.
Tim with a really jagged board right now.
Yeah. And Melon Soda, Ridley with the left well set up, not a Tetris though. Needs 2 long bars for a Tetris. Gets one of them now. Needs the long bar for the actual Tetris, but has to put the L in a very awkward position. Gets the well back open. Gets Tetris, and then gets another Tetris. Only 1 burn well transfer. We take those.
Yep. And Tim in the lead by 60,000 points. This is actually probably the first time Tim has the lead pre-transition.
Yeah. Tim on both players actually Tim on low 500k transition. Ridley on high 400k transition pace. So Tim definitely has the real lead here. But yeah, Tim, 8 lines away from transitioning, has 2 Tetris available. Ridley, 11 lines away from transitioning. Oops, doesn't hit the T adjustment.
Tim transitions at 486. Has to clear away to score right well.
Yeah.
Okay, that's so.
Yeah. One of the things that people do is usually like sometimes they burn through half of level 19 just to get used to this. But
yeah,
that's something that some people do, especially if you're not super comfortable with transitioning. But yeah, Ridley opens up back the well, is available to burn, so should be fine. Yep, not set up for a Tetris though, so that Lombard doesn't work out. T really nice, would be really nice here to resolve the parity. Ooh, Ridley needs something to burn out. Okay, gets it. Needs a Lombard. Lombard comes. Maybe should have went S flat there? I don't know.
I don't know. Pieces aren't too great for him for now.
Yeah.
Still clears it out. Probably like 5 burns there.
Ridley actually chasing down this lead in post transition. But Ridley, just hanging on by a thread here. Needs the right pieces, gets the right pieces to get it back open.
Tim meanwhile with a center well, and we'll transfer back to the right. 590 for Tim, 546 for Ridley.
Yeah,
Ridley Tetris.
this is shaping up to be some match here. Oh, Tim hanging that Z. He can dig out of this, but this will not be easy. Guess one Lombard would like another Lombard. Guess another Lombard would like a T now. Guess the T. Okay. Him now controls the RNG, I guess. It's now Tim's turn. It's now Tim's turn to use the RNG. Gets all the pieces he needs and gets it back open. Easy as that. But now Tim actually has lost the lead and is 2 lines behind Melon. So Tim now needs to be the one chasing. And now has a T-tuck setup, T-spin setup. Only takes a triple wing for a T. T doesn't come, so has to put something else down there. This will only hurt Tim's pace. And Ridley just slamming Tetris after Tetris. This is an insane display, insane post display from Ridley. Tim Tetris is twice, now just 19k behind. But Melon Soda replies with a Tetris, 54k, replies with another Tetris, 800k. This is insane efficiency coming out from Melon Soda.
Yeah, and the transition is like 450.
Yeah, and takes down another Tetris. This is ridiculous for Melon.
Yeah, this is like 550 post possible. This is
actually insane for Melon. This now has a 70k lead. What? But has to slow down just as we say it. Pieces just not happening. Sets up the 30. Gets the 30. That is ridiculous from Melon Soda. What? The pieces even work out. But now is 28 on 28, but so is Tim Wong. This will be really hard for Tim Wong to chase down now. Even if Tim gets both Tetrises, and Tim Wong will not be able to due to this huge drought that Tim is facing. Tim just needs the Tetrises, but there's just no Lombards for Tim. There's no Lombards. There's just no Lombards for Tim.
35-piece drought.
38-piece drought for Tim.
Wow.
So unfortunate for Tim. Ridley takes down game number 3.
Ridley with 888820.
That was a ridiculous post by Ridley. It was genuinely...
Yeah, until he slowed down on like 27.
Just like, what? Just like went perfect through 24 and to 26. It's just like, okay. No burns. Him shaking his hands out. Knows that he'll be here for a long time. Hello. Yeah, we go stacking. We'll go stacking in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. For game number 4. Yeah, if you're just joining us and has just witnessed that insane game, this is the losers bracket semifinals between Ridley and Tim Wong. Loser of this match is out from the tournament. Winner of this match will have to face the formidable nerds in the losers bracket finals.
Although both these players are losers, a winner in my heart.
They are winner in their hearts, and they're a winner. They should be a winner in the viewers' hearts due to how well they are playing. That was honestly commiserations to Tim, because Tim played really well. It's just Melon played out of their mind there. That was absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah. So early game here, not much happening. Ridley with a 1 Tetris lead, and Tim takes a triple down the center.
Tim sets up the item and instantly gets the for. Yeah, Ridley has a few cheese holes, but sets up a really nice delayed burn, but still needs to take 4 or 5 burns at least to get out. But yeah, what an incredible match so far. Tim has some parity issues, would really like a T. T does come. Makes up the God hole. God hole. You know what that bowl shape is called? God hole because it's God at accommodating S's and Z's and O's, which are the pieces everybody hates the most. So it's called God hole.
Yep.
Tetris 101. It's also known as the bowl. Depends on how. Tim now digging. Okay, gets it back open. Sets up, has a dirty well there. Just waiting for the Lombard. Where's the Lombard? Lombard finally comes. Boom. Tetris for Tim. 202K. 30K behind Ridley here.
Ridley with another monster start. 85% Tetris rate.
Yeah.
Hasn't really slowed down at all. And Tim has to win this game to stay in it. So
yeah. So once again, let me remind the viewers of what's at stake here. The winner of this tournament will get a free entry into CTWC qualifiers. So they have their entry paid and they will be one to watch. Tim teases really awkward. Gets a nice L tuck. Gets a nice flat burn with that eye. Okay, hits another flat burn. Needs the right pieces. That T followed by that J is absolutely pristine. Followed by that L. Ridiculously good pieces for Tim there. Nothing to be said. But yeah, good survival from Tim though. Gets it back up. Takes it double with the J. Calls things down. But once again, Melon going absolutely insane as you pointed out, Dorsha. Has 100K lead.
his efficiency is so high that my Tetris rate counter on my screen is broken. It says 0.9%.
That's
It's just that good. Like
Ridley just breaking. Ridley is breaking normal Tetris metrics. Is out here destroying people's games, destroying people's software due to how good they are playing. Tim set with another 30 well. The Lombard just one piece delayed, and that's a major goal, but still. Just Tim just trying to claw back. Pieces just not doing any good there. But it's now set for 30. Right, well. Melon soda. Clean as a coriander. Is set for 11 times. But Ridley once again.
You might want to refresh Max Out Club. This Pixel told us we're a little behind.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. While he's refreshing, Ridley was still a 71,000 point lead. And Tetris is. So he probably has almost a 600 transition.
Yeah,
Probably.
this is ridiculous. Me saying this is ridiculous pace from Ridley feels like a cliche now. Honestly, Ridley is insane. This is why Ridley is one to watch. And will be a one to watch at the tournament. But Ridley's pieces need something for the left-hand side. We know they're fast. Oh my goodness, he has a long bar over. Oh, that eye placement is very awkward.
Need something
for the
to
left-hand
do.
side. A Z would work out. A T also works out.
Needs it longer. Oh, that.
No.
Oh,
Oh, XDS. Oh no.
Tim, you need
to chase down
3,000.
4,000. 1,880. Just one single, and Tim sends this game to a decider. This is what we wanted.
Yep, deciders are always exciting.
This is what we wanted. And we have an incredible match between two players fighting for their survival, giving everything they've got, taking a top out, by the way. Melon Soda doing Ridley doing their best Heps impression. Just chair cap. Whatever. Yeah, just remind me of Heps. I think it's kind of fun. Some people saying they just came in. Well, welcome to the decider in the losers bracket semifinals between Ridley and Tim Wong. Winner of this match goes to play Nerds in the losers bracket finals. It's sudden death now. Who loses is out. Who wins moves on. Who will take it? We go stacking in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
This is it. No more games.
Ridley starting off with a lot of white pieces. I just want to point that out.
Let's have an overhang. Okay, tucks a few pieces in there.
Yep.
Him with the first Tetris of the game.
Now Tim with an awkward board would really like a J here. J just doesn't come. And yeah, this is a bit awkward for Tim to dig out. It's not horrible, since all the holes are in the middle, but it's a little bit awkward. Oh, and just has to say that Tim gets it all out, but has a few parity issues, but Tim is all out. Actually, are those parity issues? It's just like regular stacking issues. Regular like board jaggedness issues that aren't. Parity is hard.
Yeah, I don't even know like the definition.
Parity is just like it's like +1. It's like +2 or -2, or +4 or -4, depending on how many white spaces or black spaces are occupied. So imagine a checkerboard. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the parity lecture. But yeah, Ridley once again leading. Let's see if Ridley can maintain their lead throughout this game. Yeah. Just once again, Ridley getting started with the lead. Now has to burn now. Sets up an I dependency actually. Burns it out with an L followed by a J. T would work out perfectly here. Interestingly, puts the Lombard in the wrong place actually in my opinion. Could have accommodated the incoming Z, but put it the wrong way. But yeah, Tim, while replying with a Tetris, back to a less than a Tetris lead from Miller. But yeah, Tim has to close off the well. Gets it back open. Yeah.
Tim, not the best board. Okay, takes a triple, misses the T-spin. Okay, so it's gonna be digging for a while. Melon too, in an awkward situation. That's the
Melon
J.
will be able to get out this quicker than Tim, though, one would assume.
Yep.
Oh, nowhere to put that C. And has to dig. Meanwhile, Tim still embroiled in his dig. Let's see if he turns this into a center. Well, probably not. Actually, based on that F placement, might turn this into a center. Well, oh my god, hits the Z all the way over. To the right.
Okay, takes the triple. Could have been set up with that L, but decides just to burn it down. Ridley, meanwhile, with a little bit of a hang, can do the roof burn.
Ridley will have to Ridley will have to dig out this the normal way.
Very Tetris for Tim. The lead has now shrunken to less than 100,000 points. Round fires right back.
Yeah. Once again, Tim has to do the chase down, probably post 19, no matter what happens to Ridley right now. So that'll be good to see. We get to see a decider happen on the kill screen, on the post transition. Maybe not on the kill screen. We'll see. But yeah, Ridley only 5 lines away from transitioning, and Boar is just not looking too great. With 1 burn left, needs a long bar.
Needs a long bar.
Okay, takes the double, followed by the single. Long bar comes, but just 1 piece too late. Still set up for that 30. Long bar still not coming for Ridley. Ooh, this is looking really awkward now. Sets up an eye dependency. Long bar does come, actually.
Gets the long bar.
And long bar does 30. Come finally. 30 Tetris for Ridley.
Very clutch survival.
Meanwhile, Tim Wong just stabilizing his board, lining it out on level 20. Ridley already on level 21. So Tim Wong has 3 lines in hand, but that's not
Ridley,
much considering. Ridley with 2 of the same dependencies. Ooh, takes a nice double, but needs something for the right side. Gets the long bar over after the burn. And Ridley escapes. Meanwhile, Tim replies with a Tetris 65k lead for Ridley.
Takes the triple, clears down all that. Meanwhile, Ridley needs a square. Okay, that J kind of works.
Ooh, really awkward now, really awkward. Still needs another S, gets it. But needs to get back open. Almost just 1 burn away, gets the burn, now waiting for a long bar. Long bar comes, slams down the Tetris. Ridley goes back to the 63k lead. Tim, meanwhile, sucking a dig. Not exactly a lethal dig, but is slowing down Tim's ability to catch up Ridley. But Ridley now also 30 again, so it's all about who can dig out of this faster and who can score the most Tetrises between now and the kill screen.
Seems Ridley is out, and so is Tim. 58,000 point lead for Ridley, but is 7 lines ahead, which might come into factor.
Tim and Ridley both set for a Tetris, almost simul Tetris from both of them. But Ridley fires another Tetris down. But Tim slams down Tetris off his own, gets the long bar, actually 2 over, in fact. But then awkward placements, just some hangs there. Can Tim get out of this? Needs to get out of this as quickly as he can in order to not give any efficiency to Melon. Can he do it?
Ridley now with a 91,000 point lead. So he might have to go dirty here if he wants to have a chance. But
it depends on what Tim wants. Tim, let's see if it goes. Nope, Tim just decides to burn it all down. But now Ridley has 145,000 point lead.
That seems insurmountable at this point.
Ooh, we'll have to see. Tim slams down Tetris, but it's still 118k lead, and now takes a burn. Now only has 2 Tetris remaining. Tim needs to score on the kill screen in order for him to win this game.
Ridley Tetris is into kill screen.
Still lining a few more lines down. 124k for Ridley. This will be, unless Tim does something miraculous on kill screen, it will be Ridley moving on. And it looks like Tim doesn't know what to do. Tim hangs the long bar, and that's it. Ridley goes through, wins the set 3-2, and will face Nerds in the losers bracket finals. GG's. Commiserations to Tim Wong as well. He played really well. We go stacking in 3, 2, 1 for the losers bracket finals between Nerds and Ridley. Who will come out on top? Who will not? Rhyming. Something. I don't know.
It seems Nerd's max out clock has died.
Yeah, Nerds currently.
He's clearly tapping his controller.
Wait, the score. I think we made a reset. Let's see. Ridley just keep on going.
I mean, if we can't see
we need to
score.
reset. We need to reset. We cannot see Nerds broadcast. Nerds, if you're hearing this, please reset. Ridley, please top out.
Nerds pretending to play.
Yes, this is like the Moonlight things. We faked it.
True.
When you're actually watching paid actors pretending to play Tetris. Oh, it's like, that's kind of work. Oh, no, it's frozen. It's that L will never hit the ground. Oh, it is now. Oh. Oh, by the way, do you know I can ASMR with this mic? You think 100 of my 188 or 188 viewers will appreciate? Okay, Nerds with a really stupid thumbs up. Okay. I don't know what that thumbs up is supposed to mean, but you know what? Here we are.
Intimidation strats.
Intimidation, true. Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Ridley's-
Reported. It is done. Hello, Ridley, you need to move more to the left. Because currently all we can see is your left arm, your sofa, and your chair.
And some red thing that's hanging on the wall.
Some kind of painting, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay.
Okay.
Seems like a good angle.
We go stacking in 3, 2, 1. Tetris for the losers bracket finals between Ridley and Nerds. Let's see how this plays out. How will Nerds fare against Ridley? Nerds now knows that Ridley is a formidable opponent. Will Nerds choose to play aggressive? Will Nerds choose to play safe? Who knows? The only thing we know is that this is gonna be a great game, and Nerds awkward S placement.
Yeah, had to cover up the well right when the Lombard came. Ridley is also in an awkward spot.
Yeah, Ridley needs something to burn out. That Jade does work, but now has to cover up back the well. And something for the left-hand side. T would work. Lombard followed by T also works. Should be fine now. T resolves parity on the left side and slams down Tetris. Meanwhile, Nerds, really awkward board, but also is digging out. I guess the J for the LJ dependency. And yeah, that S doesn't really help out things, but... Ooh, actually Nerds could have flipped that L upside down to have done a...
Yeah, and that would be like 200 IQ per.
That would have been the 200 IQ move, but Nerds didn't see it. But that's okay. Nerds still now, because of that, embroiled in this dig. Wow, this is... needs another T. Okay. Let's get it back open. That Lombard helps out massively.
Needs a J, gets the J.
Yeah. Needs an L. Lombard works. Lombard down. Okay, needs something to tuck an S or a J. Okay, tucks the J. And Nerds is back out, but Nerds, once again, just like Tim, finding himself staring at a big pre-transition from Ridley. Ridley now almost 100,000 points in the lead. Nerds does reply over Tetris.
Has a long bar dependency on the left. Let's see how he.
Yeah, Nerds. And this isn't even gonna be a Tetris for Nerds. So
Yeah,
Nerds,
takes the triple and another triple and a single to clear all that out.
Ridley zapping that mode to the right.
Yeah, in quite a drop right now, 20-piece drop. Nice T placement for the J. That was probably optimal. Tetris, 71,000 lead.
You know those like chess engines? They have like tell you what's optimal instantly. We need like Greg to like do that stack rabbit engine, but we don't need Greg. We don't need Greg's stack rabbit engine to tell us that Nerd's board is currently not optimal. Really hesitates on the Z placement there, and now this is gonna be really awkward to dig out. Needs an L for the right hand side. Guess the J. Still needs the L. Still needs the L. L's not coming. Has to use an S instead. I guess the long bar over.
That was a really fast.
Fast taps. There's a reason why Nerds is a 1.3 player. And Nerds slowly digging out of this. Looks to be much more safe than he was just 10 lines ago, but now the lead from Ridley has grown to 128,000 points. This will be not easy for Nerds to take down.
It's quite a tougher game. Hasn't been really able to score that many Tetrises.
Yeah, only a 17% Tetris rate for Nerds.
Yeah.
Very not the best. Meanwhile, Ridley slams down another one. Because based on previous match history, previous match experience, one would expect Ridley to be the underdog here. But it looks like Ridley's almost performing like the favorite here with the way that they've been playing. So that's very interesting to see. Nerds almost feeling the pressure. But Nerds, of course, really good in post-transition as well. So this will shape out to be a fantastic game. Let's hope.
Also, I think we haven't mentioned the fact that Nerds skipped 1.2 to go straight to 1.3, which is like the only person to do that.
Nerds is the only person to skip 1.2. And there's only one, well, I mean, there's Hydrant. Hydrant skipped 1.3, which is like the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Somebody skipping 1.3.
Yeah.
But there you go, Hydrant dude now holds the second highest score in the world because Hydrant dude. Anyways, this isn't about Hydrant. This is about Ridley, who slams down a dirty Tetris. Now 210k in the lead. Ridley uncompromising, unfaltering, and unwavering in their approach to this systematic destruction of Nerds. Can Nerds reply? Nerds now has 2 Tetrises remaining for 19. Chooses to not go for the spin. Waits for the O-tuck. Guess the O-tuck.
Ridley has the setup going.
Has the setup. Has one more burn.
Super aggro.
Where is the Lombard? Lombard's not coming.
Oh, he left the well. Oh no.
Needs something for the right side. Hangs the Lombard. And Ridley's done at 503k, and Nerds only needs to chase down 130,000 points. This is completely line-outable with 1 Tetris. I believe. 1 or 2 Tetrises. Let's see how Nerds decides to go. With Tetrises or with mine?
Has it all
really awkward board here. Who sets up the eye dependency, chooses not to fill it. Guess the Lombard though. Needs something on the left hand side, guess the T over. Shifts the O. Oh no, and Nerds fails to chase down. And Melon Soda, Ridley, is good for game number 1. GG's. That is indeed a not like this moment, chat. ATC, I think you might want to check the music levels.
Oh, we
Yeah.
completely missed the countdown.
Oh, sorry. No, because I had to take up my headphones because every time I take up, because right now I'm using a dynamic mic, the ones that you have to hold for like concerts, because this is the most noise canceling mic you have. So I have 3 mics because I'm weird. Also, we would love to thank Pixel ADC for doing all the behind the scenes stuff, setting up the stream, helping us do all the technical stuff, so letting me and Torsha be able to do our commentary. So thank you.
Yep.
Anyways, Nerds and quickly getting us off. There's Tetris takes the lead briefly back. Could have shifted the O1 more over to create the eye dependency for the incoming eye, but still fine.
Ridley has a bad misdrop of the T piece.
That was not the best T placement. That's what I gotta say. Need something for the left now. That Z will help.
Yeah.
That long bar helps massively. And yeah, Ridley. Back out. Nerds hits the tuck using the J. And yeah. Nerds interestingly not trusting his spins, or maybe wants to go super aggro. Not going for an S spin, and has set us up another S spin, but didn't get the pieces there. But yeah, he's out.
That's some nice pieces to fill the middle there. Just looking really dependent there. It's a Tetris, 36,000 point lead for Nerds. Same line count.
Yeah, Nerds this time much less of a sufferer than last game. Nerds still maintaining this lead, trying to hold on against Ridley. It's interesting how we're portraying Nerds almost as the underdog now, even though Nerds is of course actually the third person ever to 1.3.
Yep. Some shady stuff for 1.3 players, and
yeah, Turns out Nerds is like the third 1.3 player or something.
Yep.
But let's not talk about all the drama because
Tetris drama.
Tetris drama is not my thing. My thing is Tetris commentary, and I love to see these two players go at it. Ridley slamming down Tetris, taking the lead back from Nerds. 6k lead for Ridley. Line count. Did I say line count? I'm like phasing into Uwu speech right now. And there it's awkward S placement there. Probably tried to go S flat. Didn't hit the spin. And didn't hit the spin button. Nice set for the O-time. Let's see if he chooses to go for the center one.
Ridley takes the lead with that. But
yeah, but Nerds takes the lead right back with the center wall Tetris. Has an L tuck set up now. Doesn't get the L. L is one piece too late. There's the long bar to open up back below. Ridley stuck in the small dig, who closes the eye dependency just as the eye comes. Which is a thing that happens way too much in Tetris. That's just how it is.
Has to block off the wall again. Nowhere to really put S pieces.
Yeah. Barely gets the J over. Ridley playing with death here, but takes Tetris, slams it down. 28k lead for Nerds currently. Both players playing pretty well. Nerds on mid 500k transition pace, Ridley on low 500k transition.
Ridley gets the J piece immediately after setting up the J dependency. It's in a 15 piece job right now, so has to take a double. Okay, gets the Tetris. One line left for Ridley.
Before transitioning, will they transition with a Lombard? Does transition with the Tetris. There's transitions with an S-spin. You don't see that very often. Yeah.
Ridley with the T
Ridley,
hand.
the board is absolutely deteriorating. And Nerds takes down game number 2. GG's.
Yeah, sometimes the transition can just really throw you off and
just caught off by the transition. Unlucky.
Okay, Nerds is gonna go grab some water. Definitely a good thing to hydrate yourself.
Yes, if you're a viewer, go hydrate yourself. Grab your water bottles. Grab your mugs. Drink water. Don't drink soda. Don't drink melon soda. Even if you want to support melon soda, don't cause diabetes to yourself. I mean, okay, I guess like one melon soda once in a while. So, you know what? Because melon soda is playing right now, I will permit you guys to drink a can of melon soda. If you guys somehow have a can of melon soda. Melon, move to the left. That's not the left. Yeah, that's the left. There you go.
I mean, Melon could probably play on the sofa and be completely aligned with the camera, but
Melon used to play on the sofa. Anyways, let's count down. We go stacking in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Yeah, like your left. No, I don't even. Why would you even care about my left? You don't even know where my left is. Virtually, you have no clue where my left is. Anyways, both players getting on. Ridley with the peg setup, but it's kind of like not true peg because they were able to resolve it using a J instead of a T. Stacking theory, but because there was no, yeah.
For the viewers, can you explain what the peg is? I think that might be useful.
So like imagine like a free column wide well, so like a free wide. But like the center column has a little nib, so it's like a T shape. That's called a peg, and that's really bad because that's bad parity. The board is really jagged.
Yeah,
it's really bad parity because it's specifically the shape of a shadow T, which is the shape of a T when you put it upside down. So T flat, as Ridley has demonstrated there just for us before they clear it back up again. And it's really bad for your stack. You can only solve it using a long bar or a T. And even if you solve it with a T, it still becomes an L or a J dependency. So it's an awful board. It's an awful... it's not... I don't want to say it's like the worst thing ever. But it's pretty bad. Some people call it the Satan hole, as to contrast the God hole. Because the God hole is great for stacking and the Satan hole is awful for stacking.
Okay, back to the game. Ridley clinging on to a 40,000 point lead.
Yeah, Nerds missing that really high Kolia thing. And Nerds, just getting Z spam. This is not good. These are some awful pieces. How will Nerds get out of this now? Gets the J all the way over. Flatbird, O to the left. Okay, S needs something for the left hand side. Gets 2 O's. Nice. Needs another O's not going off. It's spammed with O's. And it's over for Nerds. 151k, and Ridley takes the game.
Yeah, just one bad sequence and
Yeah.
everything just spirals out of
Bad
control.
sequence. Nerds, that was unfortunate. There was Nerds could have hit that really high LJ Colian thing, but that even though I saw it, it still was really hard to hit because it was so high. His reaction time must have been like Jerpy dude reaction time in order for him to hit that. So not blaming him for that one. But yeah, now Ridley has 2 opportunities to finish off Nerds. Will they take it? We go stacking in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. But yeah. You see that thing that Ridley has in column? Nope, Ridley fills it in with a T. I was going to point out the peg there, but Ridley fills it in. Because the T, the only best way, as I said, best way to solve the peg is with another T. Ugh. Oh,
Okay,
Nerds has a
so-
peg on the left side. Calls 1, 2, 3. Ooh, solves it with a T. You see how everybody solves the peg with a T? Because that's the best, basically only way you can solve it other than the lumbar. You can sometimes solve it with an L or a J depending on what kind of peg it is, but yeah. Anyways, enough stacking theory. Ridley with the Z-spin setup or the T-tuck setup. Let's see if they get either of those pieces. Z's not coming, T's not coming. Has to put an L down there instead. So Ridley is now going to be digging.
Nice C piece for the right, and you should probably open this back up very soon.
You're
Nerds
looking for
takes a
something
one
to
hit
tuck.
lead.
Yep. Okay, meanwhile, chat is just saying yes, 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 yes. Anyways, Ridley has the opportunity to finish off Nerds here, which is actually an insane prospect because no, I don't think much people would have expected Ridley to be able to come this far. I mean, people who know them from CTL, CTM, know they're good, but this might be Ridley's chance to really prove themselves on the stage, and put their name on everybody's minds. But in their way stands Nerds, and Nerds is no pushover. Nerds will not let Ridley easily take him because Nerds is a very good player. Let's face it. Even though he may have been out of competitive for a little while, he is back. And he is very strong. But Nerds has a few awkward placements.
Yeah, right as you were complimenting Nerds.
Well, let's see if my compliments are worth it. But then
Oh no.
Miss drops the J.
Okay,
Doesn't even try to get the O over. Gets the S over instead. That works. Oh, should not have flipped the L that way there. Oh, needs something for left. Okay, gets the J over. And then, okay, slowly taking out this Nerds. And Z kind of works, but still covers up the hole. Needs something for the left-hand side. Okay, get the over. Gets the over. Needs something for the left. The J does come. Doesn't even try to pole vault. It just taps it over.
Lumbar flat. And this
Needs something. Still needs something for the left. S gets over. Needs something. And L would be perfect. L comes one piece too late. Gets the lumbar over.
Ridley takes the lead, so if Nerds tops out here, he's done.
Yeah, but Nerds. Okay, lumbar finally comes at the right time, but okay, gets it back open, but has to cover it back up and puts the J right there over the hole. Oh, puts the L right over the hole. Can it get it back open? Oh, it is opening back up. Do something for the right hand side. Oh, and Nerds.
Oh, no.
No, Nerds is done. And Nerds crashes out of the tournament. Ridley moves on to face Nenu in the finals. GG's. Just really unfortunate for Nerds there. Just had a few misdrops and the board just... Nerds gave a really, really valiant effort to dig out of that, but in the end, pieces just didn't comply perfectly, and Ridley moves on to the CTWC Asia Qualifiers Finals, where they will face the final boss of Nenu. Well, Ridley Melansoda is not commentating with us today, Toya.
Oh yeah, that's unfortunate.
We will not have. We will
Can
not
we at
have.
least get him in the VC?
You like after, like for interview? Can we interview Nenu after this?
Yeah, I think
Let's
we
do that.